Greetings, everybody. Jeffrey Guterman with the Strat-O-Matic Network again. And we've got a ball game here in our 1969 replay. It is the San Francisco Giants at the Los Angeles Dodgers. First of a three-game series. Gaylord Perry for the Giants, he's going for his 20th win, and Don Sutton, who has won 10. He's had an awful season. Both right-handers. Hello, Frank. We have a 6 p.m. Eastern time start. That's going to be 10 minutes, folks. So I'm going to just chill out here for a little bit. Oh, goodness. You're rooting for the Giants. It's the Braves who are going to clinch, Frank. The Braves. If the Giants lose, the Braves have clinched the division. It's basically over for the Giants. Oh, wow. Yeah. Oh. Greetings, everybody. Welcome to the Strat-O-Matic Network, game 1880 out of 1944. First of a three-game series between the Giants and the Dodgers in LA. And let's go through our lineups here. For the Giants, it's Tito Fuentes at third, Ron Hunt at second, Willie Mays in center, Willie McCovey at first, Bonds in right, Bob Berta playing left field, Jack Hewitt catching, Hal Lanier at short, and Gaylord Perry, the pitcher. For the LA Dodgers, it's Maury Wills at short, Ted Sizemore at second base, Willie Davis in center, Willie Crawford in right. Both teams have Willies in the number 3 and 4 spots. Jim Lefebvre at third, Gabrielson in left, Parker at first, Haller behind the plate, and Don Sutton is the starting pitcher. And the Giants come into this 5 games behind the Atlanta Braves. The Giants have 6 games left, including this one. If they lose tonight, they are the Atlanta Braves have clinched the National League Western Division. It's that simple. The magic number for Atlanta is 1. Oh. And we want to welcome you all here to the Strat-O-Matic Network. First pitch in about 5 minutes. Gaylord Perry for the Giants. And on Sutton for the Los Angeles Dodgers. Coming right at you in 4 minutes. Oh. Oh, Lord, help me, God. Three minutes till game time. Yowza. Yeah. Early birds, 2 night owls, and we'll get through this. Again, for the Atlanta Braves, magic number is 1. And the Giants are in Los Angeles. The Giants, the second place Giants, if they lose it, the Braves clinch. Braves only have 4 games left. Every other division is clinched, folks. The Pirates clinched on the 25th of September in our 69 replay. They have 5 games left. Who would have thought we'd get to this point? The Mets have had the best year in their franchise history. a 5 games over 500 in third place, ahead of Chicago. Philly actually belongs down here. Isn't that something? I missed that. Philly has fallen into the cellar. Whoa. Whoa. Yeah. The magic number is 1 for Atlanta. Of course, Baltimore clinched in the East, the American League, and Minnesota has clinched in the West. In the home run derby, McCovey leads the NL with 53. In the AL, it's Hot Dog Jackson with 57. Again, Gaylord will try to keep the Giants' dim hopes alive with a win tonight. Hey, it's Jeffrey Guterman here, and my mouth is kind of messed up right now, folks. It's sticky and it's dry, and I ate too much candy. Like a child. Like a freaking child. Just drink plenty of water. And we'll play this ball game. We'll take our medicine, and we will call it a night. And the Dodgers take the field. Sutton on the mound. Great to have everybody here tonight. And leading it off for the Giants is Tito Fuentes. Switch hitter, batting left. Here's Sutton now. He's ready. And the pitch to Fuentes. Whoa. Whoa. 3-3. Right-handed, grounds it to first. Pretty boy Parker up with it. And he takes it to the bag for the first out. How do you like that? Fuentes is retired, 1 away. We have a warm-up question from Kathy Harden. With 1 out here in the top of the first. To go along with the outage. Look for it now. Wait for it. Wait for it now. If you know the answer to this question coming up, please play along. I don't believe you're a 400-pound man, Frank. If you are, send me a pic, will you? Here it is. What insect caused the term computer bug to first be used in 1947? Again, what insect caused the term computer bug to first be used in 1947? Joel says termite, I say moth. Kathy, I have a tweet, an ex-post that I posted that I can post every year if I want. I can recycle it. And Kathy is right. The first case of a computer bug was found when a moth was lodged in a computer at Harvard University. Here's a picture in the public domain from Harvard Mark II computer's log, featuring a dead moth that was removed from the device, from the computer, actually. Whoa! So it's 1 out here, top of the first. Great question from Kathy Harden there. Thank you. And here's Ron Hunt now. Hunt steps in, facing Sutton. Been a tough year here for the Giants. They're still looking for their 90th victory. That would be a nice milestone. Oh, just so we know, tomorrow is National Moon Day. Here's the pitch to Hunt. 2-8, right-handed. And it's a base hit, just gets through. And Hunt is on, just past the reach of a diving Maury Wills. Hunt 1-16, 1-21, not being held. 1-19 max. He'll go for the lead. It's a 6. It's a waste of time. But if he were to get it, he's not being held. Here's Mays now. And we have Kathy Harden for the Giants. It would be nice to see Gaylord win his 20th game tonight and prolong the agony. The Giants were 1.5 behind Atlanta in real world on this date, after this date. In other words, after this game. They can win their 90th and the 20th for Gaylord. Here's Sutton now. Pitch to Mays, 1-8. I think this candy did something to my eyes. It's really, I gotta deal with my eyes here. 1-8 left-handed, fly ball left. And under that is Gabrielson. 2 away. Mays gets, Hunt goes back to first. We'd love to see the Giants win it, sure. Does it mean that we're gonna try harder for them as I play it? No. Absolutely not. Here's McCovey now. Sutton and the pitch. That's 2-7, right-handed, grounds it to first. And Pretty Boy Parker takes it to the bag. And the side is out. No runs, 1 hit, and 1 left on. After a half, Giants nothing. Dodgers coming up. Oh. Here's Gaylord now, taking his warm-ups. We're glad to have you all. We'd love to hear from you in the text, in the live text. And it'll be Maury Wills, already a legend here in Los Angeles. Well, I hope to be fair. We have a top of the second question from Kathy. That's awesome. You know, we had a moth in the first question. You know, I'd like to do some questions tonight. And I'm going to keep them clean. And I'm going to keep them appropriate. You know what I mean? Really. This is, as long as you don't restrict your video a little more, you can do that if you knowingly are going to do adult things. But, okay, here's Wills, switch hitter, batting left. Gaylord, ready, and the pitch. You watch for Gaylord, 3-9 right-handed, grounds it back to Gaylord. He's got it on one hop and throws it over to McCovey, 1 out. Now Ted Sizemore is the batter. Here's Sizemore now at the plate. Pitch from Gaylord. 1-6. Grounds it to third. Fuentes over to McCovey, 2 outs. Looking for win number 90 of the Giants. It's a sad kind of thing. They just fell behind by 5 games here. They were battling it all year. And they were damn close. Sometime, I think it was in August, they were like within a game or a half a game. I don't think they ever took the lead. 5-4 left-handed catcher, our first X tonight. And that's going to be Heath. He's a 3-3. I like to do some questions. Boy, too much candy. That is a 3-3. Whoa, WG. It's going to be a dribbler. And it's a 4-6-7 on an E3. And he picks it up and he throws him out. And the side is retired. Gaylord touching himself all over. A 1-2-3, no score after 1, and I want you all to get ready for this. I hope I tweeted this one too. That was cool. That was freaking cool, Kathy. And let's get ready now. And you look for this now. This is gonna blow your mind. If you know the answer, type it in. Take a guess. All right, wait for it now. In this scoreless ball game. Look for it now. It's coming. Oh, here it is. Which Indian hit the ball that Mays made the spectacular catch off of in game 1? Oh, Frank, I didn't finish reading it. Of the 1954 World Series. We're going to give it to Frank, yeah. I'm going to tell you all something. I want to share with you a thought I just had, which is a crazy freaking thought. I'm looking at a picture of Harris, Kamala Harris, with Tyra Banks at some place. I have to hand it to Kamala Harris for being so calm and being, her composure, because, inside there's got to be a part of you hoping that he, he just has a total dementia breakdown. Great question from Kathy Harden. And here comes Sutton out for the second. Here's Sutton now. Right here in Studio B, and it's Bobby Bonds leading it off here. He's a good leadoff hitter. Look at this. He's a super leadoff batter here in the second. Pitch from Sutton, 2-5, and he struck him out. He struck out a lot. Now Bob Berta getting a rare start tonight. God, this thing with my mouth. It's to Berta now. 4-9 left-handed. And it's a triple. Oh my, Berta triples off the wall. It was 1-1, and look at that frickin' devil die. My mouth is just, I don't even want to tell you. I'm ashamed to tell you the candy and how much of it I ate. I'll be all right. I'll be all right. A triple. 4-9, left-handed, 1-1, single the rest. It was a triple. By Bob Berta, of all people. He had none. Oh, God. That is so stupid what I did. Meanwhile, Berta on third and field in for Heath. Sutton now. Oh, shit. 3-5. Walked him. So Sutton in a little trouble here in the second. First and third. One out Lanier. I can't believe all the people who are dying. Even Tommy Smothers. Come on. 2-11. Right-handed. We did not call the infield in on this. That's a ground ball C. I think the runner, Berta, is going to score. It's a 3, and yes, he will. It's hit to first, and it's Pretty Boy takes it to the bag. Runners advance, and it's a 1-0 ball game. Giants. And here's Gaylord now with 2 outs, and he hit on second. Oh, Lord, what a mistake. Yeah, Bob Newhart died. I am drinking water. Frank, I'm drinking as fast as I can. All right? It's not going to cure it. It's not going to help. And here's the pitch to Gaylord. 3-6 grounder to short. And Wills makes the play, and the side is out. But a run on the 1-out triple, and then the walk, and then the ground ball hit by Lanier to bring home Berta. Now, where did Gaylord go? Where's that little rascal Gaylord Perry hiding? Christ. I have never lost a player, and I can't find Gaylord. Oh, here he is. You little rascal, you. What you're doing over there, you have no business being there. Good ERA, 2.49. Perfect thus far. Here's Willie Crawford, 1-0. So many have died. 5-5, left-handed, fly ball right for Bonds. 1 out, that's 4 in a row. I have a feeling Gaylord is going to be perfect tonight. Here's Gaylord now. And the pitch to Lefebvre. 212. Pops it up. Left side by third base, just in foul territory, and under it is Fuentes. 2-away. Gaylord perfect thus far. And here's Len Gabrielson now. So I guess the opening ceremony of the Olympics in Paris, which is, I guess, a week from tonight, is a big deal. I miss the Olympics being the same year every year. When it was once every 4 years, it really was frickin' special. You know? You had the winter, and then you had just, we would call it just the Summer Olympics, or just the Olympics, you know. But you had the Winter Olympics, and it was all based on the same year. I don't remember which came first. And it was an awesome, in keeping with a leap year and a presidential election, it was an awesome event. Yeah, there very well may be. Here's the pitch to Gabrielson from Gaylord. That's 310. Right-handed, fly ball left. Berta makes the catch, and Gaylord retires 1-2-3 again. Perfect after 2. And it's a 1-0 ball game. Top of the third. Take a break after this inning. And it's Tito Fuentes. We have Friday night, Strat-O-Matic 1969 baseball coming at you. We'd like to hear from you in the live text. Just say hello. Here's Fuentes, switch hitter batting left. Whoa, that did not go through. I saw that, and we'll replay that for you. That died. Went flying out of my hand. Here it goes. Now watch the die, not even, it'll go off the side here if we're able to see it. Oh, too late. Yeah, you couldn't see it. Anyway. Here's Fuentes leading it off. And that's 410, switch hitter batting left, struck him out. That's the second for Sutton. Now Hunt, he singled in the first. Here's Sutton now. 2-6, walked him. So Hunt on again. Do the same thing with him. He does not get the lead, not being held. Here's Mays now. Whoa! That went through. And that fell on the ground, and it's up, and it's a 3. Whoa, that was a 3. That went through, I could see it. That's a 3-6 right-handed. Oh, that's a shot by Mays. Into the gap. Look at that. 3-6 double. Hunt goes to third and holds on a bittersweet night for the Giants. Here's McCovey now. Now the infield. You know, we're gonna walk him intentionally. And oh shit, what did I just frickin' do? Now to pitch to Bonds? I mean, I really didn't want to do that, but it's too late now. Infield back. Here's the pitch to Bonds. If you call it and then you regret it, I thought Berta. He walks in a run. How do you like that? Well, you play 1,880 games. You're going to make some messed up calls sometimes. Here's Bob Berta now. Bases full, infield back, 1 out. That was 6-4 left-handed, catcher X, only our second today. Haller, 2-3. Whoa, 2-3. He pops it up, thank goodness, for the Dodgers. 5-8-11. And he makes the catch. That's exactly what they needed there. Oh, Frank has, Frank, you're right. He wants his 20th. Now here's Jack Hewitt. The bases are full, 2 down, 2-0 here. That is a 2-7. Fly ball left field. Gabrielson under it. He makes the catch. And another run. And, given the Giants team and the stupid intentional walk and just the weather, Sutton's doing fine. Not bad. Not bad at all. He got out of that. Well, here's Gaylord. Perfect through 2. Pretty boy steps in. Switch hitter batting left. Gaylord now. Touching himself in all sorts of places. Here's the windup. Remember he did that 5-7 switch hitter batting left. Oh, there goes the perfecto and the no-no. That is going to be a base hit for the pretty boy. So pretty boy Parker gets a lead on 3, not being held. He'll go for the lead. Just a waste of time, the way that is set up. He does not have the lead. He will not go. And here's Haller now. 3-8. Lines it to short, caught by Lanier, 1 out. Now Sutton. I was sitting around all day today. Thinking about life, thinking about my son, thinking about the future, and thinking about I'm going to speak to him, which I did at length, and that I have this game, and we are in the sweet end. I mean, one team has 4 games left. Okay, it varies. It varies. And I've checked and double-checked, and everything seems to check out fine, where everyone is scheduled to play 162 games, except the Yankees in Cleveland, and they only played 161 in real world, and that's exactly how my replay is playing out. But you can see games left on the right. The Braves only have 4 games left to play. They've won 95. I think, we say 100 is a milestone, but I think 95 is also a milestone. To me, a 95-game winner is as good as a 100-game winner, just about. Here's Gaylord now, facing Sutton. a 2WR. That is 610, right-handed, fly to center X. Mays, 2-8. This is the legend, Willie Mays. This was the beginning of the end for him this year. Just about this year, you know. 10-2, F2 gets to it. Mays, E8. 9-10. And he makes the catch. We got to just check here, F2. The runner will hold. And so it's Wills with 2 outs. Gaylord. And the pitch to Wills. 2-3. And he struck him out. And the side is over. No runs, 1 hit, and 1 left on. I want to share something with you all. It's a little morbid, but you know, my mother died. It'll be, I think, 5 weeks on Sunday. My father died in 2014, 10 years ago. Frank was just mentioning Bob Newhart died. Lou Dobbs died. There are so many people who I grew up with who died. And I'm 66. And folks, I don't want to freak you out, but I'm going to die someday. We got a question from Kathy. You know, I need to come up with some questions. And it's a real existential thing. I'm going to go out, take a walk, get some fresh air. My friggin' mouth. Will you ever friggin' learn? If I told you what I ate, I'm ashamed, Kathy. I shouldn't be ashamed. Of anything. I don't want to say it. I'm too embarrassed. Oh, Jesus Christ. All of them. Leslie Nielsen. You know, oh God, it's really rough, folks. My mother is gone. And you start to feel alone. Now, I have my son, okay? But after a while, you start to realize just how precious life is. And, you know, even when you look at, like, people from long ago, say, let me pick Michelangelo, Leonardo da Vinci. We're pretty confident that they really existed, and they're dead. They lived a long, long time ago. Why? Is it something with my mouth? I can't talk. It was a lot of candy, Kathy. Yeah, an idiot. I'll be all right, though. But, yeah, you know, it's a little thing with my tongue that has made it difficult to talk. It's nothing to slurred speech, secondary to candy ingestion. You see, no, if I concentrate, but Michelangelo, I had a little trouble with him. I'll be back in just a few minutes, folks. This replay, folks. Hey everybody, Jeffrey Guterman. It will be bittersweet indeed. Oh. Bittersweet indeed. Yeah, it's coming there. And here's Sutton now, 2-0. Lanier to lead it off. Three, and that's a fly to right. And Crawford makes the catch. Now Gaylord. Gaylord grounded out. .310 grounds it to third. For Lefebvre, 2 away. And here comes Fuentes, 0 for 2. .36 struck him out. And that's the third for Sutton. Now Gaylord, bottom of the fourth. This is about the pace I play solo. I'm not used to going this fast when broadcasting, but I'm going to do it for a while. Pitch to Sizemore. That's 1-5 right-handed, grounds it to short, 1 out. Now Willie Davis. This is when you're all alone. I have not played a game all alone since I started this over a year ago. 3-4 grounds to short. I picked up late July of the replay and have been broadcasting every game since. Before that, I did play them alone. Here's Crawford. This has been going on 3.5 years. Pitch to Crawford, 3-5 right-handed, struck him out. And that was on a knuckler. Second strikeout for Gaylord. It's 2-0 after 4. Here's Sutton, top of the 5th. But before that, we have Kathy Harden here. And we got a luscious question. We've had a Moth, we've had Vic Wirtz. And wait for it now, please. Wait for it now. Wait for it now. Oh, Lord. All these people, folks, think about it. When you get older, you realize it. When you get younger, when you're younger, it's not that big a deal, you know? Because a lot of the older people are not from your generation. Here it is! One cowhide provides enough leather for 100 baseballs, and they are still hand stitched. Do you know the number of the stitches it takes? No, I do not. Wow, Joe Horland says 88. That sounds more realistic. That's Joel Horland, not Joe. I did not know that, Joel. Well, and he's deceased. He died. I'm sorry to be so morbid. I am so sorry. Frickin' Tommy Smothers is dead. I got it. Okay. Great question. Thank you. Loved it. I wish I could come up with some. Okay, here's Ron Hunt now facing Sutton, top of the fifth. It's 2-0 Giants. 2-4 right-handed, grounds it to third for Lefebvre, 1 out, and I'm back to my pace here. I'll show you. Now Willie Mays. Mays doubled part of that 1 run there, and it's 4-6 right-handed. Walked him, so Mays is on. 1-15, 1-20, not being held. 1-19, 18. I'm sorry, wait a minute. Yeah, 1-20, 1-18 if he gets the lead. It's on a 6. No, he does not. McCovey. $108. Oh, I'm so sorry, Kathy. I thought I got it right with 90. I thought your pointing finger was to my answer. I know that's self-centered. I'm so sorry. Here's McCovey now. Watch him homer. 6-3, left-handed, fly ball left X. I am so sorry I ate all that. Gabrielson 4-5. What a horror scene. This guy Evan, you know, 4-5. That's a triple. He really messed up on that one. 6-12-13. A triple. Mays comes home. 3-0. Triple by McCovey. Boy, did he blast that. He had 2. Now here's Bonds. It's just a drip, drip, drip. 3-0 Giants here. That is 6-7, right-handed, grounds to second X. 218. Five, 9, 11. And he makes the play. That's going to be a G1 with a runner on third, mind you. And he will come home. McCovey comes home. 2 outs. It's a drip, drip, drip tonight. 4-0. Here's Bertrand now. The answer is 108. Now we know. Berger triple. 5-7 left-handed, and that is, oh, what a stop by Pretty Boy. On his knees, throws to Sutton, covering the bag. The side is out. 2 runs, though. And it's 4-0. A lovely 4-0 ball game. 108. I'll be all right. I'll be all right. I just gotta suffer a little with it. Bottom of the 5th. And it's Gaylord, 1-hit shutout. We've had 5 1-hitters this season, 1 no-hitter, McNally, for Baltimore. Here's Gaylord now. Pitch to Lefebvre. 5-5, switch hitter batting left, flies to right. And it's Bonds under it, 1 out. He has been perfect except for that single to Pretty Boy Parker. Here's Gabrielson now. .311. Grounded to first, and McCovey takes it to the bag. 2 outs. And Wesley Parker singled, only base runner for the Dodgers tonight. That's 2-9 right-handed, and he chops it to second. Picked up by Hunt, and he throws him out. I'll tell you, Perry is tough. Parker did single off him in the 3rd, but he's been very tough otherwise. It's 4-0. And here comes Sutton. I actually will need new water to play it safe. I wonder if bread would be good to soak it up off the tongue. The only thing, like if you ever eat spicy food, don't think water's going to help. Take some white bread and just let it dissolve on your tongue. That will fix it. It will absorb the shit. I have the shit stuck. Do you think, Kathy, that would be a good idea? Because you usually know the right thing to do. I won't eat more than maybe like 1 or 2 pieces. Do you know what I'm saying? Or I'll buy a roll or something. You think if it's really bothering me, that might be a good idea? Here's Jack He at top of the 6th. I'm a grown man. I'm a grown, educated man. Grounds to second, 1 out. I know the answer to that question. Yes, if you think it'll help. I'm just looking for approval, that's all. Here's Lanier. 1-3. Pops it up to second. And Sizemore makes the catch. 2 outs. And here's Gaylord now. I'm going to give myself 10 minutes for this. Bread and water. Here is the pitch to Gaylord. I might just get a 3-9, grounds it to third for Lefebvre. And he throws it to Pretty Boy, and it's a 1-2-3. You see, Sutton has settled down this inning. We have gone 5 1/2. Let me give myself 2 extra minutes. 53:03:45. Let's make it 7:08. 14 minutes, I think, is. I think I'll feel better about things if I run to the store, because I'm running out of water. No, Kathy, it's not about thirst. It's about absorbing the shit in my mouth. I need water anyway. I'm so sorry to do this to you all people. I will be right back. The quicker I go, the faster I'll be back. Oh. Oh, that's good. 7:01. Wow. That's good timing. This is a very unfortunate situation with Biden. We had said how old he would be. Many of us anticipated this. Not exactly like this, though. Oh. Just a little. Oh. I wonder. I just wonder. You know, the administration runs itself anyway. And regardless of what anybody tells you, I've been in the field. I'm retired. I was in the field 35 years of mental health. He doesn't have dementia. He has age-appropriate cognitive decline and maybe a little more than average. But there's no sign of full-blown dementia. Big donors are pulling out, and looking back, would have been good if he said up front that he was only going to do one term. Then you could have had an open primary If the election was a referendum on him, on his performance, then Harris would be the logical choice. He is seething. A source says he is seething at Pelosi and all of this telling him to drop out. I think there's the best reason for him not to run is that he's losing. Not his age. Not his age. And it might even be too late. Not only to replace him, but for anyone to beat Trump the way he's polling in battleground states. Okay, that helped a little bit. That helped a little bit. What a dumbass thing to do. Eat so much candy. Folks, I was thinking on the way over here that this is taking a lot out of me, this Strat-O-Matic. Here's Gaylord, bottom of the sixth. It's 4-0. And it is getting to be, I'm sure the playoffs and the World Series will be exciting, but these games are not easy for me to play. And after this replay, because Kathy had mentioned it in the text, it's bittersweet for this to end. I'd like to do something different, not Strat-O-Matic. 6-9 left-handed, struck him out. Near perfect tonight. And here's Sutton now. He'll hit 4-0. I don't know what it would be though. 6-7, right-handed, struck him out on a knuckler. That's the fourth. He's really on tonight, Perry. Really on tonight. Now Wills, 0 for 2, he struck out. Oh, my mouth feels a little better now. Oh, God. The bread does work, Kathy. 4-11, it's not so much my stomach, even though it'll get there. Not the anxiety, but, 4-11, switch hitter batting left, flies to center. This should end the inning. May's under it. Look at that score sheet. A single to Parker, that's been it. Top of the seventh, Sutton now. Tito Fuentes, 0 for 3. Oh, does my mouth feel better now? It's a home remedy, folks. If you ever have spicy taste in your mouth or any kind of taste in your mouth, and you want to get rid of it, and you can't seem to, water will not help. It's the oils. It's the whatever. For the spicy food, it's the oils. But in this case, it wasn't oils. I don't know what you would call it. If I told you the kind of candy I ate too much of. It was 2 different types. And that is an anxiety response, even though I don't feel anxiety. It's a nervous response. Pitch to Fuentes, 4-3, switch hitter batting left. Fly ball to right X, Crawford. 3-8. In right. 4-3. S2 base hits. 6-8, 9-8. And that will be a base hit for Fuentes. This is Sutton's first endurance inning. There's action in the Dodgers bullpen. Ron Hunt now. Both pitchers pitched complete games. Giants won this one 2-1. Here's Hunt. Whoa, infield in. He's a B now. And he lays it down. Right back to Sutton. A 7B. And he throws it to first, only play he has. And Fuentes advances to second, a sacrifice by Hunt. And here comes Say Hey Willie. Say who? Da, 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 say hey. It was a song they wrote. Here's the pitch to Mays. 5-6. Fly grounder to short, B, with a runner on second. Grounder to short, he holds. 2 outs. And here's Stretch. Stretch tripled and scored. He tripled home Mays, who was intentionally walked in the third. 6-7 left-handed, grounds to second X. Sizemore 218. Oh, he's dealing all right. 218, 5-2, G3. No one hold, no nothing. 6-9-10. E18. Wait a minute now. E18. And he throws him out. It's a side is retired. Yeah, Perry really, he's faced 19 batters, retired all of them but one. And that was Pretty Boy Parker in the third with the base hit. It's the bottom of the 7th now. He very well. We'll see if he does. He could be the 6th one-hitter. Here's Gaylord. And the pitch, 1-5, and it's a grounder to short. Lanier to McCovey, 1 out. Now Willie Davis. Six, 8, left-handed walked him. So that's the second base runner today. It's 4-0 Giants. They will, if they hold on here, extend life one more day. The magic number for Atlanta is 1. So they're keeping things alive. Davis 1-17, 1-18. Being held. 1-17, 1-18, 1-16 being held. Here's Crawford. 2-11 right-handed, fly ball right. 4 Bonds, 2 outs. And here's Lefebvre now. It's a very anemic lineup, I think. I mean, sure, Willie Davis is good. Wills is pretty good. But, you know, I don't know. 2-7 right-handed, walked him. That's first and second now. As you can see, the Dodgers are 6 under 500. Underperforming based on real world. Len Gabrielson, first and second. 2 walks thrown by Perry here. 2-5. And that's a chopper to second. And Hunt has it, throws him out, and that is the side. So Gaylord holds on there. He does allow 2 walks, still throwing a 1-hitter. See, I'm not sure the Democrats, the way polling looks. I know it's early, but it really, I guess, Frank, you know, I like women, you know, but I guess he was, as men go. Sure. Here's top of the eighth. 4-0 Giants. Sutton still in this game. Bonds will lead it off. You know, he was in LA, so the whole Hollywood thing. Here's the pitch, 1-6. And he walked him. Bonds is on. Yeah, Joel. That's like the only hope. The question I have, Joel, is could that young, vibrant ticket energize Democrats and independents to vote for them when they may not have even voted? I'm going to be honest with you all. I may not vote this time. And, you know, some people look at that as apathy. I look at it as my right. Okay? I didn't vote for, I think, 2 presidential elections. I didn't vote Clinton versus, what was his name? From Nebraska. Dole, Clinton Dole, because I never liked Clinton. So I didn't vote that year. I didn't want either of them. And I don't need to do something symbolic and do a write-in. That's not how the system works in my mind. Yeah, Joel, he does have Florida in the bag. Exactly, Joel. And that's my attitude. And it doesn't make me less patriotic. Okay? Here's Bonds now on first, 1-19. With Sutton, 1-24 being held, 1-19 max. We'll see if he can get a lead here. 2-5. He does not get it. Here's Bob Berta. Yeah, it's Florida's in the bag, exactly. What's the point? And don't tell me every vote counts. It's a land. He's going to win Florida. My vote does not count. 110 pops it up to the right side, just foul. And under it is Parker. 1 out. Parker is arguably the greatest defensive first baseman in baseball history. Arguably. I mean, I'm sure you can come up with others. Here's Head now. 3-12 right-handed, single 1-10. It's going to go through. Head with the base hit. It's Head, right, Joel? Not Hyatt. Or is it the other way around? First and second, 1 out. Hal Lanier. Yeah, I'll look at the race, Joel. You know, that guy is a frickin' wacko. I don't think I have a chance in that race either. You know, the polling station is right down the street. So it's not a big deal for me to go and vote. I will vote in that, Joel. It's Hyatt, okay, like the hotel, I'm sorry, got it. You know how you can easily go back and mix it up again, you know what I mean? I don't mean badly, I just mixed it up again. Oh yeah, absolutely. And folks, I want to tell you, I don't want to get alarmist on you. I only care about 2 things. My money the little I have, and my son and daughter-in-law. So I'm really not sweating it, but I sure as hell don't want the economy to tank under Trump. And I've read some economists who say he could cause problems. We're getting ready. We have really had a sell-off in the market, a dip. We are very close to correction territory after this week, and we need an interest rate cut by Jerome Powell, and I think it's coming. If you look at trends, you know, the last down we had was the pandemic, and then it was flat for a year. And it has come roaring back this year. And it's pulling back a little bit, and we got to see, are we going to go back and have, you know, we had the dot-com bubble and we had the '08 crash, and I sure would like to avoid any shit like that. Okay? I would just like some smooth sailing and slow growth, slow, steady growth, with interest rates getting cut, inflation going down. I'm not an economist. Here's Lanier now, first and second, one out. 1-6, pops to short for Wills, 2 outs. And here's Gaylord now, clutch situation. Oh boy, does my mouth feel better. You see, Kathy, I know about that. Whew. I still feel kind of bizarre that I ate all that candy. Grounded to second, Sizemore over to first, the side is out. I even thought to myself, could I die tonight in my sleep because I ate so much candy? We're heading to the bottom of the 8th. And that should be it for Sutton. There'll be a hitter here. Sutton pitched 8 innings. Loser, Gaylord winner. 6 hits, 6 walks, struck out 3, allowed 4. A very, very mediocre. And he's had an awful year for us. He has had a god-awful year. Only won 10 games when he won 17, I think, in real world. Okay, he was 17 and 18. He doesn't have that great an ERA for the time. Here's Gaylord now, bottom of the 8th. And Parker to lead it off. Switch hitter batting left. 4-7. Switch hitter struck him out. That is the 5th for Gaylord. Now Tom Haller, left-handed hitter. Really, 6-12, left-handed, flies to left X. Whew, Berta, 421. .421, 19.4, F3 gets to it. E21, 589. And he makes the catch. You know, I look at, I'm not ashamed to admit it, there's going to be a hitter here. I look on YouTube and I look at the shorts on YouTube. And some of them, I'm sure you've seen it, where they show you people as they age, things like that. And it really is unbelievable. And it's like, I'm not in touch with anybody that I grew up with or I knew in the past. You know what I'm saying? So I feel so out of touch with everything. I'm just looking here. They didn't use any pinch hitters in this game, the Dodgers. They had a pinch runner. In the next game, they used John Miller, a 211 hitter. Then they used, oh God, Manny Mota played. He started, so I'll use him. I don't know why they didn't play him every day. You know? He starts the next game. He's a 321 frickin' hitter. Did he come down with stuff? I mean, you know. Manny Mota with 2 outs, no one on, bottom of the 8th. Dodgers down 4-0 on a gem of a game by Perry. 5-7 right-handed. There's a base hit for Mota. Mota is on. He's 1-15. And here's Wills. But it's getting tough for me to play these games, folks. Then you may say, why do I do it? Because it's there. It needs to be played. Okay, I don't know when. Walked him. Now Perry. His first endurance is next inning. Wow. First and second, 2 outs. That was the second hit he allowed. Now Sizemore, maybe a 2-out rally here. Yeah. Here's the pitch, 3-8. And that's single 1-2. Oh, whoa, that's too bad. Lines it to third at Fuentes. And the side is out. Yeah, Mota. Why is he not starting? You know, you can overmanage. Here's Sutton now. He was also a notorious pinch hitter, if I'm not mistaken. Here's Sutton now. Oh, new pitcher. I'm so sorry. I am so sorry. I am so goddamn sorry. Well, they bring in, they're very well rested here. Good old reliable Joe Moeller. Let him come back in, yeah. Who are you talking about, Sutton? Because we pinch hit for him. Unless that's a joke. He's a +4. And with Haller, with Haller, it's +5 max. Moeller is ready. And it'll be Fuentes. 1 for 4 today. It's just been a nice little game with Giants with Perry with a shutout here. It's every game we're playing. It takes 1,944 games to play this season. It's actually going to be not 1,943 because one game between Cleveland and New York was not played. And therefore, we're not going to play it. Those two teams ended up with 161 games, and it's obviously a situation where there's a rain out and there's no, a rain out does not get made up. If they had met at the end of the season, naturally they would have added a game, and it's almost not cost effective, okay, because one team has to travel and it just, that. You'll see a team with less than 162 total games from time to time each year. I'm telling you folks, I woke up at I think it was 2:30, 2:45, and I tried to go back. I didn't try that hard, and I just freaking got up, and I thought it would be a cool idea. By the time it was 3:30 and I decided to stay up, I thought it would be a great idea to play a doubleheader. It was Cincinnati versus Houston. It was at Crosley Field. And Kathy came in pretty early on. And I later napped for about an hour and a quarter. And I've been up ever since, and I'm trying to make it through. Oh yeah, did they, Frank? Yeah. Every year, I mean, I'm sure there have been years where everyone played every game, but usually you don't. 6-8 left-handed, and that's a double off the wall by Fuentes. Makes him 2 for 5 today. Giants just persistently going at it here. 6-8, switch hitter left-handed, double. And here's Hunt. That's 6-8 right-handed. And that's going to be, bad luck, a base hit. Scoring Fuentes. And it is 5-0 here. Hunt is on. Same thing. No hold. Does not get the lead. Pitch to Mays. 6-8 right-handed. And there's another base hit by Mays. Moeller having troubles here. We'll give him one more shot at it. First and third. Pitch to Stretch, 2-8. Grounds it to second. That'll score a run, I think. First and third, C. It does. The infield was back. 2 runs in. And Mays on second. Second run batted in for Stretch, and here's Bonds. Now it is 6-0. One 8, and it's a base hit by Bonds, and that will be it for Moeller. Oh my, 1-8, single 1 asteroid, and Alston is coming out. That's it for Moeller. How do you like that? Pitched 1/3 of an inning, 4 hits. They pulled him quick. Responsible for first and third, 2 runs thus far. Little break in the action here. It's going to be Al McBean, a right-hander. Al McBean. They will wait another day, Frank. That's exactly right. Unless the unbelievable happens. -2, 0. Here's McBean now. And Bob Berta, who's had a triple today, getting a rare start. Nice for him to triple and score. First and third, one out. Infield is back. They'll let up a run. Oh, well, they'll get a double play to end the inning. That's what they'd like. 5-9, left-handed, hit deep by Berta, and it's gone. A 3-run home run by Berta off the first pitch, thrown by McBean. And it's very quiet here at Dodger Stadium. First home run of the ball game. Bob Berta. A triple and a home run. What a wonderful, wonderful experience for Bob Berta. He had 6 in real world. He's got that end power, and that was as clean as a baby's ass, I believe. 5-9. Right-handed. Look at that. No, it wasn't. I'm so sorry. Yeah, yes, it was. Against the left-handed hitter. Holy cow. That was clean. Oh. He's got to have some home runs. Yeah, he has 3. That's his 4th. He had 6 in real world. That's pretty realistic. At least he got 4 this year within the replay. Oh, McBean. Okay, we can close Moeller out now. 4 runs he's charged with. And on one pitch, McBean is responsible for 1. It is 9-0. And here comes Jack Hyatt. Just like the hotel. Here's the pitch. 2-5, and he struck him out. That's 2 away. My Lord, 5 runs this inning. Just awful. Here's Lanier. 4-3, switch hitter batting left, grounds it back to McBean. 5-26. Yeah, it is a big statement, but it's a bittersweet end to a year. 5-26. Whoa. 8-5. That's a base hit. E26. Let's see if it's an error or 2. 4, 7, 8, 9. E26. It is. It's a single and an error. S1, E1. Wait a minute now. Yeah, the pitcher. A single and an error. Here it is. S1, E1. 2 bases. Error by McBean. First error of the ball game. Lanier on second, 2 down. Here's Perry Gaylord with a 2-hit shutout here. This is just sick. When I see replays of this thing with Trump, I don't care what you think about him. He is a former president, and it joins the annals of history of assassination attempts of presidents or former. And TR was a former, running as an independent. 5-8, Gaylord right-handed, struck him out. Five runs for the Giants there. And yes, Atlanta will have to wait another date. Looking at our schedule, because they already lost on this date, folks. And we have that posted now that I ruined it for you. San Diego beat them on this date. And if you go to my channel, you can go to past live streams and just pick out the San Diego game. There it is, San Diego at Atlanta. It was Necro at Atlanta, and San Diego won it. I'm going to spoil it for you right now, just to show you at the end. It was a 5-3 win by San Diego. Necro got the win, Rieberger the save, Necro the loss. Giants are 5 games back. I always put it right here. And another way to find it is just to go to our 69 Strat-O-Matic replay section and go to the date, which is this date. They're all here, all the dates. Go to this date and you'll find it. And in particular, here's that game right there, San Diego and Atlanta. Here comes Gaylord now for the shutout, and win number 90 for the Giants, 20 for Gaylord. Here's Gaylord. 6'10", left-handed, flies to center. It's Mays again, 2'8". He used to be a 1 in his prime. Not quite in his prime anymore. 2'8", 8'2", gets 2 at F2. E8, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And he makes the catch. Gaylord 2 outs away from becoming a 20-game winner. He won 19 in real world. Yeah. I use a, Frank, I use a online magic number calculator. I can't possibly figure it out. So trust me, I used that for all of these. Here's Crawford now. That's 2-6. Flies to center. It's high and playable for Mays again. 2 fly balls to Mays, 2 outs. And it's up to Jim Lefebvre. Gaylord looking for number 20 and a shutout. A complete game, 2-hit shutout. Yeah, they probably would have gotten a wild card this day. Absolutely. And the pitch to Lefebvre, 3-9. Right-handed, flies to left. Under that Berta, who has a triple and a home run today, he makes the catch and he brings it, jogs it in. And the Giants win it. The final is 9-0. Perry with the win, 9 innings. Only 2 hits. He did walk 3, 2 of them in the 7th. He struck out 5 and he threw a shutout, complete game. McBean came in, pitched 2/3 in the 9th. 2 hits, 2 strikeouts. He did allow the home run, the 3-run home run. The final line, Giants 9 runs, 12 hits. No errors. Dodgers no runs, 2 hits, 1 error. A perfect game, an excellent game for the Giants. Strong on offense, strong on pitching. Absolutely. Congrats to him. And thank you, Kathy Harden and Frank, for joining with me tonight. I'm going to try to take it easy come 8 o'clock. And really take it easy. I got to tell you folks, I enjoy doing this with you, but it's getting very tiring for me. Again, like I told you, I'm sure when the playoffs and the World Series come along, I'll be energetic. Maybe I need a day or two off just to chill out a little. I really think it's come to that, and therefore I'm going to move the next game to Sunday. I have to get medicine tomorrow anyway. I walked to get it. So I'll move this game to the 21st. I will take tomorrow off, but I'm going to prepare something, a premiere. You have a nice evening, Kathy Harden. And thank you for being here. Thank you very much. I hope you have a good night, Kathy, and Frank, and everybody else.